All right, let's check the markets. Scott Crothers and Stifel Nicholas. We had a bit of a down day yesterday, down 218. What happened?
Exactly. Yesterday, the market lost 218 points, and we closed at 24,189 as investors were concerned about possible military action in Syria. Financials and telecom led the market lower, but the selling was light. Oil jumped to a three-year high of 66.82, and investors bought the safety of the 10-year U.S. Treasury, pushing the yield down to 2.79%. So not a real good day yesterday, but it could have been worse.
Yeah, all right. A lot of people are worried about this Syria news. What is the consumer price index saying?
Right. The inflation at the consumer level fell for the first time in 10 months in March. CPI fell 0.1% in March, led lower by lower gasoline prices and lower used car prices and lower telecom prices. For the year, CPI is up 2.4%, which is a little above the Fed's target rate of 2%. So,
all right. What about the FOMC minutes? What are they saying there?
Well, the Federal Open Market Committee minutes were released yesterday, and it gives us insight into their thinking. All participants agreed the economy is growing, and inflation will continue to come in at about their 2% target rate. They are unlikely to raise rates at their next meeting, May 1st and 2nd, but will probably raise a quarter point at their June meeting. We expect to get 2 more rate hikes this year.
Aha, interesting. All right. And then what about Blackrock? Who are they and what's going on?
Yeah, Blackrock, and they're the world's largest asset manager. You know, they have $6.3 trillion in assets, and they reported strong earnings this morning. Revenue increased 28% to $3.58 billion, and they made a profit of $6.70 a share. During the quarter, they had $55 billion in inflows. That's a good sign. And their assets under management breakdown is $4.3 trillion in equities and about $2 trillion in bonds.
I love that name, Blackrock. That's just a cool financial name.
It is.
Yeah. Markets today, what do you know?
Well, today the Dow looks up 100 points right now in the futures. We get a look at first-time job list claims this morning and a few more earnings. Tomorrow we get, I guess they look at earnings from a few big banks before the bell to see how those things come in. But so far this morning we look up 100 points.
Scott Crothers, have yourself a good day. Thanks. Good stuff.